To succeed, you gotta do your best. But to win, you gotta be the best. What up? It's me, Prez, back at you with another Real Ninja Reacts. Got a video here today, and it's called 4 Illegal House Raids by Corrupt Cops Gone Wrong. All right? But before we get into it, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. You know, do all that stuff that us content creators actually do that you never want to do. But if you don't want to do that, guess what? There's always other things you can do to support the channel. And that's throw me some money. Send me some paper, because you balling, right? Yes. We got a Cash App right here. All you got to do is send a couple dollars. Send $5. Say, hey, Prez, you're doing a good job. Keep up the good work, all right? But you ain't going to do nothing. You get that out of here. You're not going to send me no money. Y'all never do. All right? So I'm going to continue to do what I do since y'all don't want to do the free support. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get to it. We have a video here today, and it is called 4 Illegal House Raids by Corrupt Cops Gone Wrong. Let's go.
From the dumb reason this cop put a kid in cuffs.
Up, hon. Get up. On top of your head. Put your hands on top of your head.
To almost giving this woman a heart attack.
Who else is inside?
Watch these people get scarred for life when these cops break into the wrong homes. Disclaimer. On January 10th, 2024, 28 Elyria police officers were all decked out to execute a search warrant. But the only person who came out of the house was a terrified mother, Courtney Price.
Police search warrant! Come here. Okay. Come to the door. Good. Just come down to us. Okay. Come outside.
I'll put shoes on there.
Is it a permanent bed? Come out. Is it a permanent bed? Cups.
Huh?
Splits up down, Jake. Got the bottom. Splits up and down. Maybe on the first floor.
Just doing random training exercises at people's houses, I see.
All right, it's going to hook left to the kitchen. All right. Yeah, basement, go ahead. Kitchen's clear. Moving up.
Always be so lame. Like, they tactics. It show how lame they, I mean, it'd be just a lame. It's like, look what they being lame right now. I don't know how to explain it, but it's extra lame. Definitely when they're at the wrong place. They're running through like a suburban house right now.
Gotcha. What I can see is clear. Yeah, what I can see is clear. Gage, what's down? Ready? Yep, where should I go?
The officers soon found another person in the house, her 17-month-old son, Waylon, covered in shattered glass.
Looks like one on with the baby. Not going to be able to move it.
Wow.
Instead of getting the toddler out of there, the officers
Look like the baby on some type of medication or something. That's a little machine right here.
continued to search the house, while the distraught Courtney was put in cuffs and searched.
My baby's in there a little later.
Said, fuck the baby, huh? If it was somebody in here that shooting at the police, they didn't clear the house, didn't make sure the innocent people are safe. Crazy.
Is somebody in here? Okay.
Were you the only one in the house?
Yeah, I'm not talking.
You guys or anything, hon?
My aunt, so this is my aunt.
Move your feet apart from me, please.
My sister and my mom.
Are they inside?
No, they're all at work.
Can I check your pockets, hon?
But the these officers had just walked right into a lawsuit, and the body cams started going on mute as they took her into the house.
I don't know what they do.
Oh yeah. When the body cams go on mute, they don't want you to hear what they're trying to say. This is a horrible ass, by the way. I know you got caught off guard to be online. Good thing they bleeped out your face, because them cheeks are trash.
Do you want to call me and stuff downstairs?
The only cops who didn't mute were busy trying to cover their tracks and making sure they had it down that she and the baby weren't hurt.
Do what you usually do with a child, okay? But
Thank you guys. I
but,
really
but him
appreciate
being
it.
like
I know
that,
you have
that's
to be
normal
careful.
to you.
Oh yeah. I mean, just the breathing isn't normal, but like he's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
They
That's all.
ran into somebody's house with a sick child. How about we confirm this is where we're supposed to be at before we go into it?
I want to know. As long as you're good.
No, it's okay. I know you gotta do what you gotta do. You don't know what you're going into.
We didn't know you were gonna be.
I'm just thoughtful.
That don't mean I'm not gonna sue you, bitch.
Yeah. My accent.
Just your accent.
Once you get this thing going, you can just sit there and keep still.
But the baby was not all right. The police department was quick to cover their asses, saying they'd given a reasonable amount of time for the door to be answered. Really?
Police search warrant, come to the door! Police search warrant, come to the door! Dogs, 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 police search warrant!
That was barely 10 seconds. They also said that EMTs had cleared the child and that they had raided the right address. One problem with that is that her damaged doorbell camera had caught an officer making an admission.
Whoa. It's a warrant house.
Plus, the name on the warrant was not for anyone who lived in the home. Whoops. To crown this whole thing off, all of this was to catch a 14-year-old suspected of residential robbery. Yeah, you heard that right.
Wow.
A 14-year-old. That's not the only.
Didn't I just say the police be clowns sometimes? Like, y'all did all this to catch a 14-year-old who does residential robberies. Like, for real, all it took was some surveillance, maybe. You know, she'd sit outside the house, wait till the kid comes out the house, arrest them then.
Time officers have barged into the wrong home and made ass.
They got these task force and these squads, and we got to use them sometime, or they lose funding for them. So I get why they did it, but it's other criminals to get.
Of themselves.
Inside! Who else is inside?
On November 22nd, 2020, a call came in about an intoxicated man who had broken a window and was throwing things out of it. The first officers on the scene found the man, and more officers were heading in.
Look at them scurrying up the stairs. They thirsty. Thirsty.
Seattle Police Department! Open the door! We're coming in!
5, 6,
Open the door now!
8, 9, 10,
Open the door! We're kicking the door!
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19.
Seattle Police!
There's 20 seconds. And they went in. About 30 seconds probably.
Show me your hands!
Hello?
Seattle Police Department!
What the
Inside! Who else is inside?
Nobody! I live alone! What
After holding a gun to the crying woman and taking her out of the apartment, the officers started looking for the broken window and shattered glass.
There's no window.
Fucked up.
Open there. What apartment unit is it? Hang out with 404. Nobody's down. That's what you want to make sure you're okay, okay?
He's feeling stupid right now.
That's when they realized what had happened.
According to the lawsuit, police were responding to reports of someone in crisis throwing objects from a fourth-floor apartment window onto the sidewalk and possibly someone hanging from the window.
45-year-old Elizabeth Rain was just seconds from getting into the bath when she heard the most shocking sound from her door and rushed to cover herself and arm herself with a kettle. Good thing she didn't pick a knife.
Yeah, it's been fucked up. I shot in your own house.
Man, we gotta all someone jump out the window, okay?
Now, what police don't do is admit when they wrong. Police are like women; they ain't got no accountability. Okay, so they're gonna make it seem like they did something right. Okay, that's what they're good for.
The wrong address. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Elizabeth could barely hold herself together as the officers tried to rattle off an explanation.
All right, man, we're gonna have a supervisor come out here. So this is exactly what's happening. Someone's being thrown out of a window right now. It's in this building or the other building, and it's in 404. We contacted you. We knocked down to steal police officers. It sounded like you were the victim of the crime, and you sounded like you weren't able to go to the door, and that's why you kicked it in.
I didn't know who the f was at my door.
I know. I'm sorry about that.
I didn't hear you say Seattle Police. I didn't hear that at all. I heard open the door, and I was like, who is this? And I did not hear Seattle Police
I'm
at
sorry.
all.
We got
I
called
would have answered the door, okay?
I understand.
I did not.
Even though like police are here to stop stuff from happening, you're there after the fact. Now, you want to help as many people as possible, but you're there after the fact. Why don't you wait until it, manifests in whatever it is? So knock on this door. You're looking for somebody. Knock on this door until somebody comes to the door. At least give them enough time to come to the door. Like, okay, we should go in here because ain't nobody coming to the door yet. It was like 30 seconds. I ain't never answered the door in 30 seconds.
I'm here, Seattle Police. Well,
I'm sorry about that. We thought that you were the victim and you were being held captive inside of this room. Right now, there's someone else about to go out of a window.
That makes sense to that cop.
So we're going to go do that. We're going to have a supervisor come over. We'll talk to you through that. I understand it's very, very jarring. I'm so sorry that this happened.
okay.
All right, don't sue us.
But that wasn't good enough for her. She's filed a lawsuit against the city of Seattle and the 5 officers who had broken into her home. You might think when the officers finally hit the right building, nothing more could go wrong. But these officers are about to prove you wrong. It's just before 6 a.m. You're still in bed, enjoying the last minutes of sleep before you need to get up to start your day. What could possibly go wrong?
Police with search warrant!
Damn!
Police with search warrant!
I know they got knock warrants and no knock warrants. So no knock warrants is when they can just come in. But you are still supposed to knock. Okay, they can come in, so jeez.
Warrant! Police with search warrant!
Behind.
Police with search warrant! Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Door that way.
Door.
What?
Police with search warrant. Stand by. Is there anybody else inside this room with you?
No. No.
Where is it? Right over here. Yep. Sit in front. Thank you.
Back. Hands.
Yep, hold on. One second. Yeah, I'll tell you what's going on in just 1 second, okay? We have a search warrant, all right? We'll explain everything.
Clear.
Okay. Okay, hold on 1 second. Oh, hold on. 26 in the back, Soto. All right. Just take a deep breath, okay, dear? Take a deep breath. You're all right. We'll explain everything that's going on, okay? I know. Can you pull one of those chairs over for me?
No.
Okay.
I'm a very light sleeper.
Yeah. Hold on. We're gonna pull a chair over for you to sit on. Can I be sitting
over here? Sit down.
Trafficking. What's happening?
So
I
come
worked
see,
in the
okay?
morning.
I know. Hold on.
What's happening?
Hold on 1 second, all right? Yeah. Let's have a seat. I'm gonna take some freaking. Okay, hold on 1 second. Is there a light for this room in here?
Is he awake? Is he awake?
No.
Can you shut the door?
The terrified woman in cuffs is Stacy Wesenter. She lives on the 3rd floor with her kids, a 20-year-old and a 4-year-old. The New Haven officers who put her in cuffs were executing a search warrant on a child P case involving Timothy Yergo. Guess where he lives?
Where's Tim? Tim. Your goal, Tim.
The neighbor downstairs?
So he's downstairs.
No, I do not know where he is.
All right.
Why?
Stand by, okay? We'll explain everything to you, all right? There's currently a search warrant being executed.
They think she mean he's just not in the house. No, he don't stay here, you bitch.
You did.
Hold on.
All right.
Long story short, these dum-dums had climbed one floor too many and barged into the wrong apartment.
Hold on 1 second. Is there a light for this room in here?
Let's confirm before we kick in doors.
Is he awake? Is he awake?
No.
Can you shut the door?
Can you stand up, right? Just lean forward a little bit, okay?
Chris, can I have you go in with her and the 26?
Yep.
Where's Tim?
Down. You can slow that down now.
There's the white guy here. Oh, he is. He's fine. Is he here?
Right. When they had Stacy out of cuffs, they got busy
Let's go kick in the door downstairs now.
cleaning up the mess.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you want to give us all that information.
Everyone's good. You have full attention.
No, fine.
You're right.
Yeah, no,
You're
I'm
okay.
just
Good.
awake
All right,
now.
just wanna make sure.
Yeah. 6 a.m. is the earliest I've been up for a while.
Do you have your landlord's cell phone number and name?
So we're in transition right now. The house is up on the market, so I have some new guys' information.
Okay.
So it's just
I'm just gonna check your bedroom door. Just make sure that's not damaged, okay?
why you busted in your door too?
I didn't even know it was closed.
I was coming through the hallway with it. I was like, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I was really scared. I was pretty scared.
Again, like you said, it's hard to scare so early.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
20.
I was 17 because I just turned 20.
Oh, happy birthday.
So it doesn't look like there's any damage to that door, but obviously if it's not
Yeah.
closing right.
It's been like that. Yeah, it's been.
Too bad they couldn't do anything about the damaged door that they bulldozed through.
Very quickly realized that we weren't.
In the right place.
That's where
That's why you're
Tim
asking
was.
for a guy, and I was like, there's
Yes,
no dudes here.
because every
Just were looking for my son's father for a second.
no, because the research
Like, what
we've
did you
done.
do?
We're gonna call your landlord right after
probably call them now, actually, if you want to know about the damage. We'll provide you with the case number for the search warrant execution, because obviously none of this is your fault. It's all our fault. So we'll make sure it gets fixed as soon as possible. Hopefully today we'll get him here to come take care of that.
Found out he left.
The officers eventually found the right apartment and got what they were looking for, but the mayor brushed off what had happened to Stacy and her family.
While there was a mistake made on the door, the New Haven Police Department, the Special Victims Unit, are focusing on the individuals that are abusing and taking.
Fuck is over his hair? Who is this? Looking like a Q-tip.
And abusing our children.
Who cares if the officers just traumatized a bunch of people? And the police chief didn't help matters either.
We're not happy that we hit the wrong door, but in watching the video, the officers and detectives did a great job talking to her and making it right.
I guess.
Sorry we shot you. You feel better? We didn't mean it.
That makes it okay then. Stacy has since filed a lawsuit against the police department.
Good job, Stacy. Well, that's all I got for you today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. You know, do all the stuff us content creators ask you to do that you never want to do. But since you don't want to do the free stuff, it's always ways to support your favorite content creators. And there is Cash App. Okay, so let's all give Cash App a nice clap. Bang, right there. Okay, so just go ahead and send me like $5. Say, Prez, doing a good job. Keep up the good work. But you're not going to do that. Oh, but you're not going to do that. I'm going to leave it there. Normally, I'll just say, and it click. There you go. All right. So until next time, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you all. My likes going up, my watch time going up, subscribers going up. Can't be happier. I wish it'd go a little quicker. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of March. How about that? It ain't gonna happen. I know it ain't gonna happen, but thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you for your time. Whatever. Holla back.
Go. Give me the go. I want the go. The go. It's to be in first place.